What is up, everybody, and welcome to what is my first ever Creator Series race. We joined F2 as a reserve. We're part of the Creator Series, and I'm doing this introduction because on the stream I had a very croaky voice because I still have a sore throat. It seemed to have been solved now. It seems like I've got my voice back, so hopefully we're going to be getting some more regular uploads. But here is how the F2 race went. Pretty much the format was an F2 sprint, reverse championship order, but all the reserves start at the back, so I started at the very back, and then we did a one-shot quali and then the main race. So let's get into it and see how I did. If you guys do want to see more Creator Series PSGL, make sure you go check out my Twitch channel. PSGL is on Thursdays, Creator Series is on a Saturday when I get in. So yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys on Twitch. Enjoy the video. So long since I did that. Point 2, we'll take it. All right, here we go. First ever Creator Series race, and we are underway. We're going to be smart. We're going to be smart at the start. It's an okay getaway, but look at the carnage up ahead. Look at that. Jesus Christ. We just want to get through the first couple corners. Oh, that guy's ran wide.
You can't park there, sir.
Yes. There we go. Up in a P14. We'll take that.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, that's a good move. That's a nice little send. Just can't get enough traction through those corners to keep me close enough. Oh, she went wide. Come on.
Bye, have a great time.
Come on. I couldn't really do too much there. I couldn't turn in anymore. That was as far inside as I could go. I need to watch that one back.
Right, drop your speed.
How did I get a drive-through?
Yeah, Zach RC retiring in the pit lane. I think also triggering the safety car as Bamford gets the drive-through penalty for speeding onto the safety car as well.
For God's sake, well, that's my race over, isn't it? Yeah, I think you can. We just got to hope for a safety car now.
And get past the Van Amersfoort of Luke Harrigan has done that very, very nicely. Punju next on the list. But as we cut to the Trident, Punju is facing sideways. I am so sorry, my friend. I feel like that might have been a little bit my fault.
Pray that safety car happens this lap. There is a yellow flag. Go on. It'll be lovely. It will be lovely. Doesn't look like it. And Dale gets the win. Oh well. The drive-through killed us, but we move. We move. Let's see where we can put it. Where can we put it in the wet? Can we be a master in the wet? Or are we going to be down the order? That's the question. We haven't raced in the wet yet. So this is our first ever lap in the wet in an F2 car. Very careful, it says with P1, I highly doubt that.
Two of our championship contenders, 8th and 9th in this qualifying session so far. The newbie, Bamford, is in P3 right now.
We're a little cautious. Surely not. We'll take that. Come on. Front row. Front row. Let's go. First ever lap in the wet and we've got a front row.
Teammate of Dark Viper, who was smashed pole position by nearly 9/10 of a second. Bamford, the new boy, like you said, in the MP Motorsport car in second place. And I think it was G-Watts rounding out our top.
I have no idea what strategy to go on. Do we go on the mediums? Do we go on? I think we go on the softs. And we try and run away.
We've got to shout out Bamford though, don't we?
Yeah, great qualifying performance from them. Jumping into the series' first race, this time in F2. And yeah, puts it into P2. It's opting for the soft tyres though, so you can tell it's their first time in F2. You can tell the experienced drivers because they know that the mediums to the soft is the better strategy.
Big race, big race. Big start needed. Big start needed. Hold on to P2. This guy's quick as well. And he's on the mediums. Come on. It's the middle sector where I'll really benefit. Just gotta get close to him. Gotta stay in that 1 second, but he is quick. DRS next lap. He is quick on those mediums. He is really quick. Come on. Stay in that DRS. He went a little deep there as well. Just got to keep the pressure on. We got the DRS. Tyres are going to be going off now. We've got to try our best to stay as close as possible. I mean, we're running away from the field. I think that's the main point. Tyres still feel fine, to be honest. Although he might be getting a little bit of an advantage now. All of them have gone off. Don't know too much about strategy. It's a slight problem. That was a poor first sector. Tyres are struggling, but I think we've just about done it. Need a good turn here. Just. Yeah, this is sweaty.
To struggle now. Got a yellow flag, but that is Bamford. Off in the grass on the right-hand side, coming out of the exit of turn number 6.
Must have just lost it on acceleration. These cars, it's so easy to lose the rear end. You benefit from having a lower diff, but then, you know, it's going to really snap on you under throttle, so you have to be so careful with the throttle, and that has fallen away from Bamford and actually promoted Mr. Dale onto the podium.
That's annoying. That is poor. I think we'll pit next lap. Yeah, these tyres are shot. Just didn't want to get a penalty. That was the last thing I wanted. A top 5 is on the cards. I'll take a top 5. Go, go, come on.
That was a fan.
We gotta get that mistake out of our head. It's a bad mistake, get it out of our head. Let's go. Someone's into the pits in the front 3. 2 of them are. All right, we'll see where we come out compared to them. There we go, we're coming out ahead of this guy. That's good. Stay away from his DRS. These next 4 laps, he's going to be rapid. Towards the end, he'll fall off. At least I'm hoping. I am bloody hoping. Yep, the rest of them in the pits. I want to know where Dale comes out. Is he pit? He has. Oh boy. This is the guy that was behind us. He was in 3rd.
He is going to come under pressure from Mr. Dell within the next couple of sectors as well, within the next couple of laps, because they are on the soft tyres and they're on the better tyres at the moment. It looks like GWOTS has got his tyres up to temperature and is now going to be driving away from Bamford. Mr. Dell will be looking to try and take back his podium position on the back of Bamford as they go through the left and the right. He's going to really gain with those grippier, soft tyres through the right as well. Keep it nice and tight on the corner. Bamford a little bit away from the apex, but meets a later apex to keep it straight on the brakes through the double left. And Mr. Dale needs to make sure he gets this overtake done as early as possible to get onto the DRS of GWOTS, but needs to also be patient to not make a move that's going to get himself into trouble. Goes up the inside, into the left though. Bamford, nice and respectful, sees that coming from a mile off, gets out of the way from that and wants to hold on to his P3. Doesn't want to get involved in anything too early on, but Spro, look at this. Box's one lap earlier is right on the back of this battle.
Gap to your teammate behind is 41.5 seconds.
Let him have it. These guys are too quick. We'll settle for P5. Oh, it could have been more. It could have been more if we didn't do that spin. Oh, podium would have been nice as well. Fuck's sake. Just gonna be smart in this final lap. Keep it on the road. Nothing silly. The qualifying won us a top 5 finish. I'll tell you what. Top 5 on my F2 debut. I will take. I will take. Wasn't meant to be for us today, but it will be a top 5 finish. We'll take it. We'll take it for our first ever race. It could have been more. And we could have had a feisty end to the race if we didn't spin. It would have been very close for that P2. Is what it is, though. It is what it is. We'll take a top 5 finish. And, yeah, there you guys are watching P5. Not bad in my first ever F2 race. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.